Hello, everybody. I'm grabbing comments on my iPad, and then we're gonna hang out. Hello. I feel like it's been such a long time since we connected. So I'm just gonna give it a few seconds and let Facebook, hi Julie, notify everybody and give everybody a second to come in. While we're doing that, let me go over just a few housekeeping things that you will need to know, particularly if you are watching the replay. If you're watching this on YouTube, I am not live anymore. You will want to just leave a comment and then I can interact with you and connect with you, and I will come back and answer any questions that you have or any comments that you leave. I try to make sure I answer all the comments both on YouTube and on Facebook. If you're catching this on Facebook later and I'm not live, welcome. I will put this directly on YouTube right as soon as I'm done here. I will do all of that and I will have a blog post up for you guys. Hey, Anna, thanks for joining me. So I just feel like I have not connected with anybody in what feels like a million years. It's really only been just about a week. I was live on YouTube last Tuesday. So currently my current posting schedule is on Tuesdays and Fridays. I have been super horrible with my Friday posts this month and they just have not gotten up. I am working to make sure that that happens. It's just all the things, right? Hi, Christine. So I wanted to connect with you guys. I thought about just doing a video, but I wanted to connect and say hello and let you know that I'm here. Hi, Missy. She says we are having storms. Oh, no. It is. I had my whole office opened up most of the day today. It's like going to be 80 degrees here. And then this weekend, it's going to be 60 and raining. So that's fun, right? So a couple of things, if you haven't seen the create calendar and post information, that is up. It's on Facebook. I will link it in the YouTube description in case you missed it. So that all of that is still happening. A couple like sales and specials and things that are like happening kind of online and aren't getting talked about as much from me this month is one is the Waves of the Ocean. This went live this month and it is really, really amazing product. I am like hoarding these rhinestones because these are not going to be in the upcoming catalog, which I get to see tomorrow. So I'm very excited to see the annual catalog tomorrow. I am counting down the moments and dreaming about it. We're already starting to see the brand new ink colors that will be coming out. And I'm excited about, I would say I'm excited about 2 of the colors so far. And I'm like, not sure about the 3rd one. And then we have 4 and 5 that will be revealed to us. I think today, actually, I just haven't been over in the group that they're being revealed in. So I'm a little like, I don't know, like I'm really sad about the colors we're losing. So the colors we're losing this year are Misty Moonlight, Cinnamon Cider, which I've just recently fallen in love with, Bumblebee, which I've been in love with from the beginning. Let me look. Just Jade and Magenta Madness. And of course, Just Jade, I'm super, super sad about because I love that color. So we're starting to see the new in colors. I'll see the new catalog tomorrow. And in the new catalog, the stamp set and this die will be in it. But the paper, the blue foil paper and the rhinestones will not. So particularly these, I've already gotten 3 packs of this and I'm starting to hoard this because they're just great. They're such pretty colors. So that's happening. This went live this month. The other thing that's happening that's getting ready to come to an end is the savings are in Bloom and you can get the mini die cut machine for 20% off. And then there's several bundles, including the Sweet as a Peach bundle, which I am using in my class this month. And I'm actually just finishing up all of the things for the class and everybody's class packets have shipped out. So that's really nice. But these bundles are on sale for 20% off. So the other thing that is happening starting tomorrow, if you're a demonstrator, you get to see the catalog tomorrow. And then the retiring list will come out tomorrow. So I probably will go live tomorrow as well and show you guys the retiring list and all of the items that are on it. Probably before I see the catalog, because once I get the catalog, I am doing an event in my stamping community group with my other demonstrator friends that are, we're going to look at the catalog together and totally dish about it. It's so much funner to look at a catalog together, right? Like, it's just so fun to like, what I love is everybody's opinions, because sometimes there'll be something that I'm like, I don't really like that. And then somebody will say like, oh, I have an idea for this, or I'm going to use it this way, or it will go with this. And I'm like, oh, wait, maybe I do like that. So I always think it's fun to look at the catalog with other friends, and particularly when you're first seeing it, because the excitement, I've been known to scream a few times when I've turned a page and seen something I love. So I will do a live tomorrow on the retiring list so that you guys will see all of the items that are retiring. Sometimes there's a good deal on them. They're discounted, that kind of thing. So if you want either of these items, wait until tomorrow to place your order, because that will be coming out. Now, I will tell you guys, like I say, every year, when that retiring list comes out, if there is something you love, do not wait, because it sells out. And currently right now, the end colors that are retiring will be selling out soon. So if you need any of those, if you need a re-inker, if you need an ink pad, if you want to get a couple packs of cardstock, then you'll want to do that right away. Okay, so the last thing before we get creative is my ordering special this month is this stamp set here. So when you spend $50 with me or more, you will get this stamp set, and then you will also get the mini class with these cards. So you get a card kit for each of these cards, a PDF, and a pre-recorded video on how to make these cards. On the PDF is this mini slimline card. I already made this live for you guys. There's a video on this, but I will put all the dimensions and everything on that PDF. But then these 3 cards, you will get card kits, you will get envelopes, you will get a quarter pack of this designer paper, and then you will get this stamp set. This stamp set is a host stamp set, so you cannot get this stamp set unless you spend $50, and then you can use your Stampin' Rewards that you get at $150, you will get $15 in Stampin' Rewards, and then you can buy this stamp set, and it's $12. So that's how you can get it if you just want to place an order. If you want to get it for $50, place an order with me, get some product, and then I will send you all of these items, and you will get to make those cards. So that is the ordering special this month, and that is only for another week. So if you want to get that, get your orders in, because I will be closing that workshop order. You'll need to use the host code, and then I will close that order just here quickly. And then I'll get your stamp set out to you. So today, what I thought we would do is I got a little something from Stampin' Up. When I placed my club order, I threw this on there because it came up for, you could order it, and I wanted to get it and see it. And so I thought today we would open it up and I would make something with it because it's super cute. So this is a kit from Stampin' Up. These kits are offered online only. They are not in our catalogs. So when you go online, there are a handful of kits that you can purchase that you will only find online, and they are while supplies last. Sometimes Stampin' Up restocks them, sometimes they don't. One of my favorite things about these kits is the box. I love these boxes. I think they're so fun. I actually use them for organization around my craft room. I just like that they're craft and they have the Stampin' Up logo. And then when you open it up, this is the robot card kit. So when you open it up, this is all the items that you get in the kit. Let me set my box aside because I have to save it. So this month you're going to, or this kit, reminds me of the paper pumpkin kits, right? This kit, you're going to get pumpkin pie, Stampin' Spot pumpkin pie, and then you're going to get Bermuda Bay. And what I like to do is I like to just preferably not slice my finger, but I like to just slice that open and leave this part on the back, and then that will keep your lid. And these are great for if you're ink blending, or if you are you want to take some crafty supplies with you somewhere to craft on the go. These are really great for that. And I particularly love these colors. These are two of the colors in my website. Bermuda Bay and Pumpkin Pie. And then you have the stamp set. I love that it's photopolymer because that means we can see through it. And that makes it easy for me to stamp. So then let's see what else is in this kit, and then let's make a couple items. So then you will also have a block that will come with it. Now I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to use my regular Stampin' Up! Blocks because they have a better grip to them, and I'm used to the way they feel, so that will help me to stamp better. One of the things I like to do with these they're a little bit thinner than our Stampin' Up! Blocks you get in the catalog. See that? There's a difference. It's about the size of a size D block. Okay. And then you can see that it's a bit thinner, right? And I like our blocks because they have the nice grip to them, and that makes it easier for me to stamp. But one thing I like to do with these is you can use it as a little palette. So you can keep this, and I keep one in my desk, and then you can add ink to it, and then you can use your Wink of Stella or a water brush to do some, if you're doing watercoloring or adding a little bit of color to something, that makes it really nice, and then it'll just wipe off. So that's a really nice way to use this if you like our blocks, you know, our regular blocks better. I certainly do, but I do keep that block. Okay, so then you get some, I'm assuming these are like googly eyes, but like they don't Google. They don't like... Oh, yeah, they do. I thought they were just painted on dots, but they do Google. They shake. My kids and I saw some huge googly eyes the other day. I forget where we were. They were like the size of my head. Yeah, these are regular googly eyes, but they are color. They have colors. Okay, then you get envelopes, and it's so nice because these are beautiful envelopes, and then they have the lining already. And then you get some card bases. Okay. You get some bubbles, and these are not stickers, they're just cardstock. You get some, I'm assuming these are layering pieces, and then you get some stickers. If you're into planners, these would be fun to do in your planner too. And then you get some ideas here, and I'm going to just case a couple of these. You get full color instructions, which is nice. And then I can usually just look at the photos and do it. And we're going to case a couple of those. And then you guys know I usually always shake it up a little bit. And then there's some dimensionals. Okay, so the first one, let's do one of these. And then I want to do one of these. This is like a scene, and I don't love that as much as I love the other ones. Amy said, I have to get that one. It's so cute. It is really cute. I knew I wanted to get it right away. So then I'm going to line this up, and I'm going to press that down or re-score it because it was off a tiny bit, but you can see I was able to fix that. And then same with this. I like to line it up. I don't like trusting where that score line is. I want to make sure it's lined up. So the other thing that I tend to always do this, I'm going to take, see, I'm already going off script. I'm going to take this and I'm going to trim it down because I love this Bermuda Bay the stripes on this. So we're just gonna make a layer. So we're gonna cut this at 4 inches, and then we're gonna do 5 1/4. Okay. And I think I'm already gonna layer this. Look, I'm already off script. I wonder if I should do another little 1/4 inch. Hey, Susan. So instead it's gonna be 5 inches by 3 3/4 because I want the little, I'm gonna show you up close. On this one, there's like a very faint pattern of like, what are those called? Like machine parts. And I really want that to show. So yeah, so I did a 1/2 inch, basically. There's a little 1/2 inch border, okay? So then next, what they want me to do is use this, and we're gonna have to trim this down as well. Because I trimmed, I'm adding a layer to that. So this is gonna be 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. Okay. And so we're just gonna work on this right here. See that? So now the fun thing is you can just use the sticker sheet. I wonder what I want to do. I want to just case this one, but let's try to case this. Okay, I'm not going to glue anything down because I want to add a sentiment. But let's use the stickers, but also let's use the stamp set. Okay. So we'll do that one, and then we need to give them a little head. And we'll do this. Right? And then we need another little guy. And I'm trying not to be really picky about lining it up or, ooh, when these stickers stick down, they stick. FYI. Don't try to pull them up. I'm going to let their little hands overlap like they're holding hands. Isn't that cute? And let's add a head. So you could totally stamp this if you wanted. The other thing that I like about this, hey Daisy, is that the images here are a little bit different than the stickers, so you really get a good variety. And you get 2 full sheets of stickers. I mean, you're going to get way more stickers than you need. Okay, so let's do this one that says, let's be friends. Okay. And these are not stickers. They are just little pieces of paper, right? So, and then I want to test stamp, so I need a little piece of white paper. And I have a little piece in my trash here. Nobody judge, I totally did throw that scrap away. Okay, so let's make sure that the stamp is gonna stamp nicely. Oh yeah, it totally stamps nice the first, like right out the gate. And let's use Bermuda Bay. So let's clean that off. And then let's try the Bermuda Bay. Yeah, that looks good. I mean, I don't know what I will ever do if Stampin' Up retires Bermuda Bay again. When I first started as a demonstrator, it was retired, and then they brought it back, and I just don't know if I could live without Bermuda Bay, right? Okay, so then of course we totally do want some dimensionals on this, but I am going to add more foam to it. Okay. Right. And then let's add some googly eyes. So for those of you guys that are interested, Esau started his new job last week, and he had Sunday and Monday off, and then he went back. Today was his first day of the week, and he's in training, and he's really enjoying it, and we're starting to settle in. This is the first week since probably the middle of December that I actually feel like things are sort of normal. Hi, Elizabeth. Things are like they're more normal than they have been in a really long time, like, you know, in 3 months. And it has been really amazing to kind of feel that. And as spring starts, like, I feel like we're starting to settle in. The kids went back to school today or yesterday from being off for spring break. So today is the first day, like, I'm actually in the house all alone for like more than like 10 minutes. And it has felt like kind of weird, to be honest. I've been like I had lunch by myself today, and I've been in my office without being interrupted all day. And I'm like, I don't really know how to feel about this. It's good. It's good. We're thankful that he was able to get started with his job, and I'm thankful the kids are settled in. This is the last couple months of school before summer, and I'm just hoping to have the next couple of weeks to kind of settle back, to kind of settle in. You know what I mean? Like, it just has been a little bit, it's been a little wonky. Okay, so let's put this on there, and then I want to do another thing, but I'm wondering if it's gonna like mess up. That Bermuda Bay almost just looks like cardstock, huh? It doesn't even really show the, it doesn't even really show the pattern. I'll wipe that off. This is a dry Winkostella. Let's try to find one that's a little bit wet. That one's dry too. Do I have one up here that's... Oh, yeah. I think this one is. Yeah. So I'm gonna... There it goes. So I got quite a bit of Winkostella on there, and then I really want this to be light, and I'm afraid that I'm going to test it over here. Oh yeah, see, I don't think that's going to be light enough. What if I just pull in a tiny bit? I think it's still too dark. You know, the other fun thing I've been doing is I've been watching Bob Ross. You guys remember Bob Ross? Like, you know, PBS, Bob Ross, like the painting guy. So this was actually at the suggestion of my therapist, actually. I'm really striving to not watch the news, or I really am not in the know of anything that's going on, because I don't know. I feel like mentally I can't take it. It's a lot that's happening, and I just find myself getting so worked up. And so I was saying that I was watching a YouTube video the other day. I was telling my therapist this last week. I was saying, you know, I was watching a YouTube video, and it was a gal decorating her planner. and I was almost asleep. You know, I was watching to like go to sleep. And in the middle of her decorating her planner, she started talking about all the stuff that's going on in the world, and it jarred me awake. Like, I was like, oh my, I don't want to hear this. And I got really mad because I was like, that is not what I'm watching this video for. And so I was like, there's just nothing. Like, I can't watch anything where people aren't like giving their opinion or like talking about it or, you know, all the things. And she said, go on YouTube and look for Bob Ross videos and just watch Bob Ross paint. And oh my word, you guys, I've been like loving it. And all of a sudden I think I can paint. All of a sudden I'm like, oh yeah, I could do that. Like I could, like I'm the least artistically inclined person you'll ever meet. And like all of a sudden, because I'm watching Bob Ross, all of a sudden I think, oh yeah, that'll be great. Oh, that's too dark. See what happens when I'm chatty? I was trying to get it really light down here. Well, so anyways, it's been funny. Like I've loved it. There's like several of his, I found a YouTube channel that has like all the seasons he was on. And that's been so fun to watch. So I think I messed this up a little bit. Hey Jen. So there's that one. Right? Yes, paint a happy little tree. Like, he's very soothing to watch, and he obviously is not talking politics. So it's been a fantastic find. And really, like, I've been really thankful for that suggestion. Okay, let's maybe do another one on this one I wanted to do. If we do this, maybe I'll try to do some stamping on it using the stamp set. It's my bone folder. But all of a sudden, I think I am capable of being really, like, full of art. And that's probably not the truth. Okay, and then I want an envelope. So this one will go here, right? And then on the front here, I'm going to use these stickers. I just thought this would be really cool to do right on the bottom of the envelope. And I think it'll stretch. Oh yeah. Like that. And then that will go here. I love that. Okay, so then we'll do this one. And let's see. Let me see what the other one. Oh, okay. So let's do it this way. And then let's stamp this one. Okay. So let's get the stamp. Let's do a birthday. Like, let's make this happy birthday. Okay. I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to work. I think I need my Stamparatus for this. Leave it to me to make this kit complicated. I want my Stamparatus. It's directly behind me, so... Oh, here's the paint. I don't know how that got in there. This is the paint for my office. It's this color right here. But I have no idea how that got in my Stamparatus. Okay. All right, let's see. I have an idea. Can you guys see that okay? All right, and I think I need this. I think I need this. I think I need another one in there. I don't really know if this is going to work. I'm really not great at using tools the way they're supposed to be used. I like make it up as I go. Maybe I don't need this extra one in here. I feel like it's just really low. Yeah, I feel like that's not gonna do it. Oh, I guess it is. You felt like you were in a pool. Well, it's dark. It's the dark one. Yeah. It's just one wall. It's my textured wall. I couldn't do all of my walls blue because, fun fact, then all of my photos would have a blue tint to them. Even with the amount of blue I have on here now, sometimes I struggle with my photos having a blue tint to them. I almost painted the ceiling a light blue. Okay, this wasn't smart. See, I never know how to use this properly. Shoot. Well, I was trying to make this like easy, like what my idea is, I was trying to make this easier, but I can see that I'm going to have to do things the hard way, per usual. Okay, I got to get close here, you guys. I promise I'll come back in frame in just 1 second. I wanted to be able to just use I wanted to do it differently, basically. I love the Stampin' Spots when I'm using my Stamparatus because they're easier to maneuver than see, I feel like okay, got to get back over the project. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we move it down. I mean, it is great for this. Let me move all this stuff. I'm getting annoyed. And also, let me just put that in there since I'm not doing it the other way. So then we need Bermuda Bay. I know I know lots of people that are doing like, there's this one where everything is like really, really light. I mean, I like gray. Our room is in light gray and yellow. It's in smoky slate and a yellow color, but my whole house isn't gray. Like, I don't like I like color. So I know a lot of like a trend too, or I know a lot of people are like, they only like everything is white. And like, you might like that, like where everything, all the walls are white, you know, your furniture is like whatever color, but it's like the walls are white, the ceiling's white, and that, I can't stand that. I have pops of color in my house. I have a wall in my living room that is limeade green, like a darker pear pizzazz. And then we're getting ready to change that to yellow here in just a couple weeks, actually. And then I want a yellow wall in my room. I want to paint a wall black, but my husband won't let me. He's usually like, he usually doesn't have much of an opinion. Like, he's just learned over the years, like if I want to paint something, either he can like help me or he can just come home and something will be painted. Because I've totally done that before. When we first got married in our old house, he said I couldn't paint a wall red. I wanted to paint the kitchen wall red. And he told me I couldn't. And he came home from work one day and it was done. And I was like the red wall? he really actually did like that red wall. After everything was said and done, he was like, oh yeah, I actually kind of like it. But I just need a little color. Like, I just can't stand for things to be like all white. Okay. Let's do, this is taking much longer than, hope you guys don't mind hanging out and chatting. Because this is just taking longer than I originally thought it would. I think I'll be able to get one more orange, which will be perfect to end it in orange. Okay. Oh yeah, that'll be perfect. Okay, I couldn't have planned that better. See, sometimes you just have to go with it. Sometimes when you do plans, they don't work. Okay. Okay. So I like that. So now, I wonder if I should just... Okay, we're gonna do that. But I'm also thinking... I'm gonna change it again. Okay. I think I'm gonna estimate that that could be 3.5 by 3.5. Nope, needs to be a little smaller. 3 by 3. Nope. 2 3/4. Don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. 2 3/4. Okay. And then I'm totally just going for it. Okay. Okay. I'm going to use one of these stickers. Well, I mean, it went down because when that touches the paper, you're committed. Okay. And now let's find some Bermuda Bay ribbon. Is this Bermuda Bay? You guys know I have to have Bermuda Bay. This is, yep, Bermuda Bay. It is the chevron ribbon. We don't have that ribbon anymore. I'm sorry to say. But I like the color. Where's my adhesive? Right here. So we're gonna add this, and I'm just gonna take a nail file. I was cutting kits over the weekend, and I think I need to change my blade. So that cardstock was rough. Okay, we're gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna tie a bow on here. And then these, I tend to struggle with these when I'm on camera. So just bear with me as I tie this bow, and then I'll check comments because I've been focused on my crafting. Okay. And actually, instead of a bow, I think I'm just going to tie it in like a knot. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. Okay. And then let's trim this. Okay. And then I want that piece up a little bit. And then that will also like cover up. Like, see, I didn't center this very well. It was like really on the edge there. So I'm just gonna let that ribbon hang out there. And then what I'm gonna do, okay, I'm gonna take a glue dot and I'm just gonna put it on the end of my X-Acto knife. And then I'm just gonna slide it right under that knot, and that's gonna just hold that in place, okay? So now we're gonna put this on here. And I'm just gonna put some adhesive on here. A little bit of a border is showing, right? And then let's just use this foam. I think I have a couple other pieces I can use. Oh, okay. That was for my kids' school. I got nervous for a minute. Okay. We'll add this. And then I have a few more pieces. Like here's one. Oh, I think that'll be perfect. I'm trying to use up all these scraps of foam because I'm really terrible about just cutting a new piece of foam and not using up all these scraps I have. I have them all in my drawer. I save them, but then I just don't always use them. Okay. So now let's put this on our card base. Oh, that's super cute. Okay. And then he needs his little eyeballs. And I think that's good. The one thing I did not add to either of these cards is any bling. I wonder if it needs a little bling. It probably could definitely use some Wink of Stella. Let me see. The robot needs bling for its eyes. Wouldn't that be cute with rhinestones? But I think I'm going to grab these blue. See? See how handy these are? These blue rhinestones. And this is, I'm pretty sure, Bermuda Bay. And let's add a few on here. Did one of these lose its? Yep, sure did. That's what I thought. The sticky part didn't. Oh my word. Stick. This is still wet a little bit. This from using that Wink of Stella. So it's not gripping my... Did it still not? Nope, it still didn't. Dang it. Let me try one more time. Okay. There we go. don't know. It may feel weird with them like that. I don't know why. I usually do it like that, but I don't know why I did it on the just on the bottom like that. I don't know. I just wanted a little bling, I guess. And I feel like this one looks weird too. Oh well, that's what it is. Okay, and then on this one, let's use this light blue. This is like the pool party color. And I like the different sizes on these. I just feel like they're really perfect. Oops, I'm gonna have to use a smaller one because I don't have enough. Okay, now I feel better about these cards with a little bling on them, right? Aren't they so cute? Okay, so I wasted 2 of the jewels because they lost their sticky, because this is still wet a little bit. So then this can go here. And then let me grab another envelope. And what's really cute are these little guys. Is there a little one? No. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's that. And there's that. Super cute, right? And then if you use your block with that ink like that, you can just take it and clean it off. And then you still have it to use. So I love that. This is really super cute. Super simple, but super cute, right? I kind of liked doing that stamping like that. I don't always like let myself have time to like try something like that. I'm not great at stamping, so sometimes if you're not like great at a certain technique, like maybe you're not so great at heat embossing, or you're not so great at like doing the stamping, sometimes it's easy to sort of dismiss it and then be like, oh, like I'm not that good at it, so I'm not going to do it. But the only way you get better at something is by continuing to do it. So make sure you leave yourself a little bit of time and try some different techniques like that. Super cute, right? I'm going to snap a photo and share it with you guys. And then I'm going to make sure this gets up on YouTube. Make sure if you want to get this month's mini class and the stamp set that you get an order in before the end of the month, so you can get the stamp set and the mini class. And I'll be sending those out next week. And then I will hopefully have another post for you guys on Friday. I'm really trying to get that Friday post up. I've missed it the last couple weeks. So hopefully I will see you guys back here on Friday. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you're all having a great Tuesday, and I will catch you again at the end of the week. Have a great day, everybody.